Is it not starting? Did it not click?
Mm-mm.
Oh, we're going to go live without it going on.
Click it now.
Oh, no!
Hello. I hope you guys didn't catch that at all. I hope that I'm gonna go to watch the playback and see how much of that was.
Guys, first of all, hi. Welcome to our Tuesday noon sprints. We're gonna have these tomorrow at noon as well, and then Thursday all day long. We have a new intro song because I apparently got like a copyright claim on the video, not a strike, but a claim. And I was like, well, forget that. So I pulled a new video or a new song and changed the timer. And I clicked on something that said new timer or new get shit. Cause I have it like the Get Shit Done Club in the background of my StreamYard. I clicked on new get shit. And I was like, why is the timer not starting? I was clicking on the overlay. I was just taking off the productivity sprint sign on and off.
Did you see we were going like, you said you were going to start the timer. It just said,
I was like,
live, start the timer.
I was like, is it not playing for you? I was like, we're not muted. You were like, no. I was like, God damn it. No.
Oh, gosh.
So I literally I refused to get caught unawares again. So I just covered the camera completely and clicked the video.
You did that after it had already started playing, though.
Stop it.
Yes. I'm going to go.
Not on my side. Hello, Renee. It is new music. I can't with myself. Yeah. I didn't want to deal with a claim.
I'm sorry. I went back and watched it.
Oh no.
You literally, I'm like this. And you go, did it not start for you? And I went, no, start it now. And then it starts in the background. You went, oh no.
Stop it. Actually, like all of that was alive. It's fine.
Go back and watch it when we start sprinting. It's amazing.
Oh, Shizu. Hello. Oh God. Oh my God, my stomach hurts. Hi. Hello. Oh my gosh.
Hello, guys.
Hi, Kelly.
I love it when we have technical difficulties.
It's always something. Jam into the countdown music. Listen, it's not bad music. I'm not mad at the new music. I'm a little bit annoyed that I signed up for like a free trial of Epidemic Sound for the last timer sound, and then I canceled the free trial. And apparently, unless you have an active membership the entire time through, you can't continue to use the song. Even though I started using it when I had a subscription, so I need to get a new one. But I like the new one. The music started. Well, hopefully it's a great audiobook. What are we working on today? Let us know. Someone was trying to die. Oh no. Trying to die. Well, welcome.
What are you guys working on today?
Oh,
I'm
what
reading
ridiculous mess.
still the book that I'm reading is sorry, I got a text message from somebody and it threw my brain off. I'm
Yeah,
reading the CP for Julie's third book of the In Ash series, which is currently still untitled.
correct.
And I am about 70% through. I'm going to finish it today and I'm excited. And things are happening and I'm having a good time.
If you've read my books and you have any suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments because I'm taking any at this point. I really don't know what I want it to be. So it's going to be a something in Ash, I'm assuming. I'm pretty sure I'm going to stick with that. So, like, if you want to give me words, give me words. I will be working today on what do I have to do? I have to finish drafting a novella. I need to edit the other novella, and I need to get some stats and stuff in order to film some end of the year videos. So I will be doing all of that. Oof.
To answer your question, Somber Honey, yes, this will be the usual 245s.
Correct. And same tomorrow at noon, and then Thursday will be different.
And that will just be a whole lot of sprinting.
It'll just be a day of 45s all the way through. Editing, editing, editing. So much editing. I know that life. Currently, my CPs, all three of them, still have to get notes and finish up. So it gives me a little bit of extra time to work on other projects, which I'm not mad about. More 2023 bullet journaling to do. My phone screen went off, so it's like the reflective just black, and my cat sees herself and she's squaring up. She's like, no thank you. So yeah, we're gonna do our 245s and get some work done because we both got some stuff to do, and I had 2 hours of meetings this morning, so I haven't gotten work done yet, so I got to do some.
I had to go to a doctor's appointment, so
yeah, I'm ready to get it started. Man, I feel like I did not get to enjoy that intro song even a little bit because I was panicking.
Yeah,
finish off a chapter that I'm working on.
We were laughing throughout most of it.
Okay, good. Where echoes die.
Courtney Gold.
I'm intrigued by the title.
I like her. I have this book by her, The Dead in the Dark. And I gave it 5 stars. I really, really like this. I didn't know she had another book out.
And there you go. Kiss Her Once for Me looks so cute.
Yeah.
So cute. Play the countdown again just for fun.
You have to come tomorrow and see it tomorrow. We'll be able to enjoy it better tomorrow.
I'm going to go watch it back when I panic as soon as we sprint. I'll go back and watch the countdown. It'll be ridiculous. Spice Road. I know not.
Hello,
Cool Gamer. Yeah. I'm glad to see so many of you at middle of the day sprints. We're gonna get started, get working, and see what we can get done. Is anybody going to be joining us on Thursday? Hopefully you will. I'm excited for it. Yeah, you better. You better. All right, let's get the timer up. We'll get started and we'll touch base on the other side. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, everyone.
Hello, friends.
And we're back.
And we're here. I love the applause so much.
I know I like to just like surprise everybody with which one I pick.
I know you can see it up on the top, like when you first click to like play it, right? Because it like says it up in the description. So like every now and then I'm like, ooh, I know what it's gonna be. I get so excited. I need to get my feet into my slippers underneath my desk because my feet is cold. Not everybody do. Ew, David. I know. My grandmother, poor woman, she was like, what is she didn't get Schitt's Creek right. I don't know. I forget how she pronounced it, but it was ridiculous and amazing. She was like, that's not a nice shirt. I was like, it's fine. She's like, you don't go out of the house in that, do you? I was like, you watch me. God,
it's like, trust me, people that have watched the show will get it.
They'll get it. Everybody gets it. I mean,
yeah,
maybe not a 93-year-old, but like everybody else gets it. That slipper's on the wrong foot. I'm struggle busing today, friends. How'd we do?
I'm good. I have read about 15 pages.
Okay.
I don't know, but I mean, if I was just reading, I could read straight through and it would be no problem. B, I'm making notes as I go because I'm CPing, and C, I was in the bathroom for some of that.
I had phone calls, and so I get it. And then I was like, you know what? This phone call's not going to be quick. And I had my camera off, and you had your camera off, and I was like, they're just going to watch me talk on the phone for a second. Like, it wasn't a big deal. But I was like, I felt bad having both cameras off. But I did get some drafting done. Not as much as I wanted to, but because I had to do some web searching. But I did okay. We had some people join us. Sneaks into the room and settles in her corner. Welcome. Hopefully it's a comfy corner. Jess can't hear because she's at work, but she wanted to say hello, and she loves us. Hello.
I don't know if she can see.
I don't know if she can see. I don't know if she's still here, but Kate is here for some accountability today, and it's not Friday. And I said I was not rushing my week because I have off this week, so I'm not looking for Friday anytime soon. However, I understand most people are, so it's valid for you, but I'm not going to rush the week. Kate got the notification late. I'm sorry.
YouTube is lovely.
It is, and what are you going to do? But, if you want to set timers on your phone, we'll be here tomorrow at noon as well, and then Thursday, 9 a.m. And we're just going to go all day long. As long as we possibly can. Will I stay at this desk the whole time? Remains to be seen. But
no, I probably won't the whole time. But I don't know what I'm going to do with myself when I know what I'm going to do, but like it's going to feel weird when I finish CPing that I'm like, oh, I have to look at my own book now. I don't like that.
I hate that idea. I know. You have to go back to it. Hello. I know. I'm sorry. It also was like a last minute. I just scheduled these last night, right? No, Sunday night. Today's Tuesday.
Sunday night, you scheduled them.
Yeah. So there's that too. Only have 5% left of on rotation. Things are going well. I thought I was going to say like only 5% left on rotation. And I'm like, what's on rotation? Then I understand now. My brain's catching up. Nope, skipped a comment, but that's okay. Social media stats tracker has been all drawn out. Just got to write in the headers and decorate it now.
Nice.
Fantastic. I've been watching, there's this lady on TikTok that just does these like bullet journals. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
These like spreads. They're not even bullet journals, they're just like gorgeous journals. And I just watch her do that. It's like my only ASMR that I'll tolerate. Got 306 words written.
Oh, she does those paper.
Just the paper
journals,
stickers.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I love her videos.
There's no pen. It's just like her opening containers and pulling out stickers, and my anxiety is like they're gorgeous pages. But I'm like, you're covering up the sticker you just put on there. You can no longer even see that sticker.
Yeah, it's called a collage. It's a thing.
Shush. I'm aware of what it is, and I'm aware that it is gorgeous and builds dimension. And you know how I feel about dimension. I'm a fan. However, I know how much all of those sticker packs and paper packs cost, and it gives me anxiety.
Yeah, but it is similar to like how I used to scrapbook with pictures and like put pictures and then layer stuff on top. But you'd still see enough of the person to see them, but then you would still, and people would be like, "You're covering up some of your," and I'm like, "I know, you're supposed to. Yeah. That's the point."
Yeah.
It's a scrapbook.
I used to scrapbook, and I was fine doing it. I was fine doing that, but I also feel like when I was actively scrapbooking, which was freaking eons ago, stuff was not as expensive as it is now. Like,
they didn't have as much of it either. Like, you could literally go to like Michael's and buy just everything, like whole packs of stuff for like $10 or something.
Not anymore.
No.
Got 306 words of writing to finish the chapter. Dealt with current round of spelling mistakes. Oof. The current round of spelling mistakes, at least for me, accurate. Every single round will continue to have more.
I mean, always. I'm on CP and I'm still finding spelling mistakes. When you get to your editors, you'll still find spelling mistakes. Like, it's just how it is. It's just
I will still find
part of the game.
I will find mistakes through my self edits, your edits, my developmental edits, my copy and line edits, and then in my print proof, I will continue to find them. It's infuriating.
Everything's fine.
The sky's not falling. I'm in love with collages. I do get a bit of anxiety about wasting stickers, but it does come out gorgeous. It really does. I understand the payoff of the final product, but you know.
I also, with her, there's like connections like between stickers and like paper that she makes that I never would have thought to do. Like the way that she layers it, I'm like, I never would have thought to put those together that way. And it looks amazing when she's done with it.
Looks so cute.
I'm like, oh.
She's like the little mini books that are like
it's like this big, and she like opens it up and she like yeah,
it's stupid, it's ridiculous. But I'm glad we're on the same page there because I don't know why, but I'll go directly to her profile. Like one of them will come up on my feed. I'll go right to the profile and I'll just scroll through it until I pass out. So there's that.
I think she has YouTube videos too. You might look at her profile.
Don't tell me that.
They're great to fall asleep too. I'm just saying.
Don't tell me that. Because you know what I'm going to do in like the background on my TV right in front of me. I'm going to put on her videos and then I'm going to get no work done. My sister, I went to work at my sister's house yesterday and I had my computer and I was doing work, and she does work like a maniac. She does work with like movies on in the background, and she was watching like really cute Christmas movies, and so I was getting no work done. I literally positioned myself with my back to the television so I wouldn't be distracted, and then I just turned around the whole time and watched TV. I was like, how do you get anything done? She's like, I can just ignore it. And I was like, well, I can't. This is awful. Music, fine. Actual television can get nothing done. Oh, Lego. Yeah. I'm with you. I feel like that's what I would do, because I would be A, afraid of wasting money, and B, sure that the more I put on there, the trashier and crappier it was going to look. And then I was going to like really waste money. Like, I don't trust myself. I don't trust my creative process enough.
And then somebody would say something and you'd be like, I'm going for the minimalist look. I did that on purpose.
It was totally intentional. I'm not cheap or insecure. It's just that I like the minimalist look. It's like, no, I'm certain I'm going to mess it up.
It's like, can you tell by my bookshelves that I'm into minimalism? I don't have over like 500 books just like randomly sitting on my shelves. No.
What?
I only have like 3.
My terrible spelling is why I am sort of convinced I will never be published. That's not true. They want a writer. They don't want a speller. It's okay.
The thing about it is that there's people whose literal job it is to find spelling mistakes in your work. That's their whole job. What people want is somebody that can tell a good story. The mechanics of writing can be edited, can be, honed in, but not everybody can tell a good story. So If you could tell a good story, you're a writer.
You're good. Yeah, no, I'm not a speller. And people will instinctually ask me all the time to spell things because they're like, you're bookish, you're a writer. And I was like, that does not mean I'm a speller. Different things.
Yeah, they did that to me at work. They were like, can you check this over? You're the writer. And I'm like, I'm not that kind of writer. I'm just going to run it through like
Grammarly or something.
Like I'm a Grammarly. You could do that.
Yeah, you could do it too. That's what I usually do too. But I want to try one. If it comes out like trash, I'll just take it out and pretend it never happened. See, I love that for you. Go forth and try new things. It's the year for new things. You just don't like us. They don't like a lot of people. However, don't let that deter you. It will not. I don't want to say like it won't be because of your spelling, but I think in prior years, they were a lot more willing to work with authors on edits. They do want something that is very, very polished now, as opposed to old editors and agents that would see potential and then work with you. They do want you to already be a lot further along in the process, but it's not impossible.
But you don't have to be traditionally published to use an editor. There are freelance editors that you can use to polish a first draft before you start querying it.
Yep.
If that's something you are willing to spend your money on.
Also valid. I'm great at spelling when it's out loud, but when I type things, my fingers can never press the buttons in the right order.
Yeah, I actually used to be really good at spelling. Like I won so many spelling bees. I went to like a regional spelling bee, and then I won the regional. I went to like the state level and didn't win because of course there's like a lot more people. But I think that it comes with my brain moves too quickly for my fingers to keep up with. And so while I'm typing, my fingers are like 2 words behind, but my brain is already thinking of something else, and I'll type like it just doesn't match. Like I'll be like, what was I trying to say there? Because I skipped like 3 words and I just skipped ahead. But
yeah. Problem I have heard agents say is that they're too busy to have anything but a near perfect manuscript. It is disheartening. I get it. And it is true, at least in my experience with the my querying process and just friends that have been doing the same, is they expect a lot cleaner than they used to. And there's a lot less willingness to work to get an author to a certain level. They expect you to already be at a certain level. But the good news is the market for self-pub and indie pub is booming, and there's always going to be an option. If you've got a story to tell, there's always a way to get it out there.
No, because like you think about if you come to an agent with just like a not perfect manuscript and you're like, I'm new at this, and they're like, I don't know. But then if you come at them with not a perfect manuscript, but you say, I've already worked with editors and I've self-published XYZ, and those have these kind of sales, which are better than most like traditional publishing, or as good as or near, then at least they could see like, okay, you work well with editors. You can make sales on your own without our help. So obviously like there's something there. Mm-hmm. And that can give you a little bit more leverage.
There's always a way. All right, friends, we're going to jump into the second and last 45-minute sprint because I've got more words to get in.
I've got more words to read in.
Yay. All right. Well, let's get started and we will see you on the other side.
Good luck, everyone.
That felt like a lie.
I didn't realize I was unmuted. I wasn't unmuted yet.
Mm-hmm.
No, it felt long to me, but not in a bad way. Like,
Felt
there was a few
very
times I
short.
felt like I was making like really good progress, and I'm like, wow, I bet the time is just flown by. And I look up and there was like 30 minutes, and I was like, Jesus.
I got like into writing and then it felt really, really fast for me. But tell us how you did.
I did good. I don't know how many pages necessarily, but I'm only 35 pages from finishing.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. And then I have to try to put my thoughts into actual words that would make sense to anyone else.
Luckily, if I have questions, I know where to reach you.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't know exactly how many more words I got, but words were written. So there's that. Oh my goodness, my neck is tight. We had some joiners, some late joiners.
We had just some late joiners.
And some porn bots. How's it going?
I got the porn bots real quick.
I was like, did you
get out of here?
I was like texting you. I'm like, did you block them? Because I know other people have like the wrench of power in here, and I was like, I didn't even see it, but I had like my document up over us, so I
don't have anything over us right now because I'm not writing, I'm reading. So I saw movement of them comments out of the corner of my eye, and I'm like, why is there so many comments? And I looked up and I was like, no, sir.
No, because our sprinters, you guys are really good about not chit-chatting in the comments if you're working. If we're working, you're working. Unless you're just getting here and saying hello. So up to number 41 of 100 prompts from my book edited. Nice to see that I almost halfway to the finale.
So you have 100 prompts of how to edit, or like, are you looking for certain things? What are the prompts? Let us know, because I'm interested. I'm always interested in new ways to edit. Always.
Yeah. They jumped off to work to some music, and then they're going to be back, so they might not be here right this minute. Nicole came a little bit late, but still managed to pump out 406 words. That's fantastic.
That's great.
I did almost nothing that sprint.
That's okay, Kate. You were very consistent. You'll be fine.
You'll be good. I just finished my social media tracker spread and did my word of the year spread, finishing off my start of the year pages. Love it. I still have a whole bunch to write today, so I am not going to be done, but the sprints are going to be done. We will do 2 more 45s tomorrow at 12. And then, like we said, Thursday is an all-day affair. So no matter when you can jump on, we'll be here. And hopefully with a ton of productivity. 340 words written of the new chapter and fed the cat. It's a plus. My cat disappeared for a while and then came back out of nowhere. The prompts are 100 creative ideas for selfies or self-portrait photography. Basically a spin-off from my first book with 100 dance prompts.
Oh, so you're writing a nonfiction book. Got it. Awesome. That's really cool.
Yeah. So they've got to come up with the 100 prompts.
Yeah.
They're nice.
I like that, though. That's cool.
Yeah. It is cool. You finished on rotation. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm sure it will end up in a vlog or a video at some point, and then I will get your thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does suck, but we got you.
We got you.
We good. Well, that's really cool. Doing my word of the year spread, almost done with my annual spreads. Then I can do January. You guys are crushing it. Ooh, what's your word of the year? You only have one word of the year? Oh, a word of the year. You didn't say word of the day. You said word of the year. That's a thing. What would your word of the year be? What do you want your word of the year to be for 2023?
What do you do
Amber.
with word of the year?
Huh?
What do you do with a word of the year?
I have no freaking clue. They've gone with harvest. Wait, is that your theme for the journal? Is that like your theme for like your stickerage and design, or is that your like this will be the year of harvest? Like do you want to reap what you sow the entire year? What does this mean?
If I want to reap what I sow, my word of the year will be completion.
I'm writing a genre where that means something different.
Completion. I want to complete a lot of things this year. I've spent the last 12 years starting things, and this year is the year that I'm going to complete.
I'm going to think about it, but this is a great conversation for our New Year's Eve sprints.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what mine would be. Completion's not a problem I have.
No,
So I'm good.
No, but
I'll think about it.
Here's the thing. You are actually going to be completing your first trilogy, like to completion, in publishing, in writing, like everything. Like that's kind of crazy.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is crazy.
It's going to be a surreal moment when it's like to the point where you're never going to have to look at it again. And it's because, it gets to a point where it hasn't come out yet, but you've done your physical proof. You've done everything. You never have to read it again. And it's going to feel so surreal to not have to read, like think about these characters and write about them anymore. I mean, like you still can.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
I'll still have to market the bejeebus out of them. But no, I'll be on to other things, other books, and other characters that are already written and need querying.
No. But reading it, I'm already like, I want a novella of that, please. I know. Yes, I want a novella of that too, please. Or at least a short story collection with different things. But
which I am considering at some point possibly self-publishing like a bind up of novellas or side stories, because I have a whole bunch of them for the world. So it's not out of the realm of possibility for the series.
It's not even just that. Like there's definitely things that happen off screen that I would love to see in a novella. Or after the book wraps up, there's going to be things that happen that I would love to see. But there's also even just certain people's POVs of things that happen during the things in the book that we don't get to see, that I would also love to see in like a short story or something.
You should just make a note of all of those so that I know from a reader's POV what you might want to see, because I will write that if I have time. It's not like I'm publishing a novella a month. Not me. Someone is. Someone
that we know. Her name is Tegan.
I got 12 novellas. It's fine. We'll self-publish something every single month, and then we'll put out, the final book of a trilogy, while also querying a novel, finishing a rom-com.
Here's the thing, though. Any short story collection or novellas would be 2024 minimum.
Oh, yeah. It's not this year.
Because this one's not even coming out until 2023,
Correct.
I had to look down at my calendar just to make sure I wasn't like spouting off wrong years. I never know what year we're in.
No, I get it. Okay, so let's see what this whole word of the year thing is, because I'm still curious. It's like a thing to focus on. Like this year, I hope to reap the benefits of all the hard work I've been putting in lately. See, I had it right. We got this. You get the prompt and then a few paragraphs to expand on each. And then each prompt also comes with a lined page for journaling. And then each prompt has a journal idea.
It's really cool. I like those.
This is very cool. I like the ones for like sketches. And then there's like sketch room, right? Like photography. Did you say it was only for sketching or for photography? For selfies and self-portraits photography. So then you need to like a place to like tape in a photo or something. But that's cool.
But line pages for journaling too is also like writing.
Yeah. The word to inspire me through the year. Completion is a good one. It is. All right, I'm going to think about it. And then I'll discuss mine in the New Year's Eve sprints because I don't know what mine would be right now. But that's going to do it for today's sprints, friends. Thank you for joining us in the middle of the day. You never know how these are going to go, whether people are going to be able to make it or not, because work and life. But I got a lot done. I'm going to go just ride the wave of productivity and continue to get some stuff done. Thank you for hanging out with us today. Sorry about the snafu in the beginning of the stream. Nobody needs to go back and watch that. But we'll be back tomorrow with more sprinting. Sound like a plan?
Yep, sounds good.
Any other goodbyes?
Bye.
See you tomorrow, everybody.